Good morning, Michigan Ultimate Survivor League members, owners, teams, people, whatever. It's Thursday morning at 8:52 a.m. I feel terrible, but I've been up all night counting the votes for the last 2 days to see where we're at. It's a very important time in this country. Sure, there's this thing called the election going on, but we really want to break down the Ultimate Survivor League standings, where we're at. We're getting close to the end of the year. We are starting to tabulate certain things. A lot of scenarios could play out still. A lot of scenarios go. This could easily flip. This could easily flip. This could easily flip. A lot of things could easily flip. Worse than John Kerry himself. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I've got a co-host off screen just bothering me. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but still. So, top 20 isn't all that important these days because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, but we're going to go back here and just show you who the worst teams are. Muck Fishigan, you're a loser. You're a loser. Get out of here. 1-7, but at least submit a lineup this week. Unlike the ultimate loser, which is Little Weinberg, whose team will be stripped from him this week. I don't care how sick I am. I don't care what else is going on. Fucking A, I was dying on Sunday, I think, and slept the entire day, but still managed to put a lineup in. And Weinberg's son, for the third straight week, has not submitted a lineup, and he was playing the number one team, and because it got randomized, even though he got lucky with the randomizer, but still, he just basically ruined the league for everybody. Straight up, I'm going to call it as I see it. I'm like Tucker Carlson, just calling it as I see it, although this actually is the case. Because by him losing this week pretty much means that Taco Tuesday can have essentially 6 straight weeks of not starting anybody because he's already admitted to trying to lose games and trying to play conservative. So, I'm sorry, Weinberg. You may have paid your money, but I don't care. That's an insult to the league. It undermines the integrity of this great nation and this great league that we have to let a guy win. And now he's 8-0 on the chance to be the first team to ever run the table, which would not be smart, by the way. Unless he's got pride, and he wants to just do it for pride. He's not even on this list. But I'm pissed off about it. 3 goddamn weeks in a row. Come on. You ain't fucking got any responsibilities. You're 10 years old. 12 years old. What, you got karate? You just throat chop the whole league. Yeah, I'm upset about it. What else am I going to do? Attack a young kid on my podcast. That's my game plan. No, realistically, I don't know what was going on. I hope nothing serious. But what is serious is that this league is going to suffer greatly because of the lack of a lineup this week. So, if you know someone who needs a team, let me know. Someone who actually cares enough to submit a lineup. Not that it matters. Damage is already done. He can go. He's already played the teams he needs to beat. He needs to win one more game to be guaranteed the conference and a first-round bye. So, whatever. That's right. Monstars, I just clicked on you for no reason at all. 2-6. Nobody cares. FarmersOnly.com, your disappointment this year. 3-5. You know who's a real disappointment, though? Your mother likes my defense. Former champion. 1-7. Second worst team in the league. Alan Harvey, I love you. Congratulations on buying your house, but you should buy your way into a victory somehow. And then we get up here, top 20. This means less and less as time goes on, as you're about to find out. I'm not even going to focus on it. We don't have time. This nation is falling apart. We got to get this shit going. Although Donkey Punchers made it in the top 20 for the first time this year. Congratulations. Happy Galladay loses. Sag Nasty loses. The Clockwork Elves and the Mac Attack is back. 2 out of the 3 Seagraves triangle here in the top 20.
Somebody's got to be.
Somebody's got to do it. Nasty Nutria can't stop winning. My Balzac hurts 5 in a row. A lot of new owner. Good job. Sorry about the clearing throw. It doesn't matter because you're going to hear this fucking weird whining that I can't figure out where it's coming from anyway. DeWyans lose. Fly Eagles fly. There we go. Hey, look, your number 1 team in the nation again. Big surprise. Not even going to drum low it. Scott Miller, 8 wins in a row because somebody can't submit a goddamn lineup. 646 points. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He is next to the bottom. Only Sag Nasty's notch above top notch in the top 20 has fewer points than this guy. Well, and the Donkey Punchers. But he's still 20. Nobody cares. But he's 8-0. So, as we go, I'm trying to do this quick without waking my kid up, contrary to what you may believe, as I'm yelling. But, still, if the league were to end today, okay, there are 26 teams that make the playoffs. 26. So what we're going to do is, we're going to look at this. Now, unfortunately, we didn't see any real gold on the map on Tuesday night. That would have meant a Libertarian won a state. Fat fucking chance in that happening. But hey, I voted with my heart. I didn't pull a Cassandra and say I'm going to do one thing and then vote for somebody else. No, I didn't. And Trump supporters, you can be mad at me because I didn't vote for Trump. And all the Jorgensen votes total up probably would have given Trump the state. But you know what? I don't care. I don't bitch at you for who you vote for. But of course, it's the Biden supporters that constantly berate third-party voters, not the Trump people, because Trump people think they're above that, honestly. Like, oh, whatever won't affect us. This time it did affect you. And, yeah, Pat McNamara, you yourself are the only person that said, you know, you're voting for Joe Jorgensen as a vote for Biden. In this case, it may have been. But I refuse to vote for Biden, so fuck him. Anyway, we're not talking politics on here. We're talking the real deal. If you look right here, the gold that you see on this sheet are, if the league were to end today, which who knows, after the election, all the coronavirus stuff's supposed to go away, allegedly. I doubt it. It's probably going to get worse. If the league would end today, the gold teams would get buys. Those are your 6 conference winners. And that is, of course, the aforementioned Taco Tuesday, Steel City Sackers, Nantab Knights, DeWians, Alata, and Nasty Nutria are all winning their divisions right now. The blue teams, now that means, so again, 26 teams, top 6 are the conference winners, they all get buys. The next 12 teams are based on record, and then the tiebreaker is points. Which is why you see these blue lines here. Blue lines matter. And partnership aside, looking to agenda something or other. 6-2, Fly Eagles Fly, My Balls Eckerts, and the Clockwork Elves, as well as Sag Nasty's Notch Above Touch. They're all 6-2. They are sitting very pretty. This is if were the league to end today, they would make the playoffs based on record. They get 1 win. Definitely 2 wins. They're going to make it no matter what. And again, they could still win the conferences, except for Taco Tuesday. It's almost impossible to lose. But then you got True Blue Wrecking Crew, Look Up Operation Mockingbird, The Mac Attack is back, Cheechki, Toon Squad, Collector Kings, and Happy Galladay. They're all sitting good. Now, to not quote my inner John King, if you know who that is, I'm impressed. But look at the point difference right here, okay? This shows you how important setting lineups that are good are, even if you're not doing very well in the polls, if you would, in the AKA the results column. If this league would end today, Happy Galladay would get a playoff spot. The Black Hole would not. I didn't have to stress my voice out to do that. The Black Hole would not, and there's a 3-point differential there. Now, these are some small margins, folks. Down under that, the Donkey Punchers, they have a 20-point lead over the Donkey Punchers. 30-point lead over Alabama Muff Riders. Just a sniff ahead. Fell from the top 20 to completely out of the playoffs just like that. Every game's important, people. That's what I'm saying. So, we got 3 games to go. And, a lot can happen. But this is just showing you where you're at should the league end today. Now, that's 18 seeds taken up between the division winners and the 12 next best records. The next four, by the way, my silicone wedding ring is torn.
Sweet.
The next 4 teams would be points. You click on this, and this is where we're at. Okay? Malin Incorporated is the first team. 698 points. Holy shit. Malin Incorporated, you're 4-4. I feel your pain, man, because you have the 6th highest point total in the entire league, yet you're 4-4. And the 7th and the 8th highest point totals in the entire league are 4-4 and 3-5. And that would be Bleeding Blue Bombers and my division rival Hockenstein. 3 and 5 hockey scene. I feel your pain. And then there's my team, who again this week scored 77 points and lost. It's what I like to do, people. I like to score over 70 points and still lose. One time I scored 90 and lost. It's just the way it is. But the way this system works is it rewards those who score points, not as much as those who win games, but it does reward them. So if the league were to end today, the season were to end today, if the league were to end today, it wouldn't matter. Season were to end today, these 4 teams in red would get points playoff spots. Okay? Which would mean that the Tallywhackers 4 points away from getting in, but if it were to end today, they'd be on the outside looking in. Now, of course, there are 4 wild card spots as well. Okay? So if we were to take this into consideration, let's look at the wild card spots here. We're going to do column... Why is that not here? I don't know. Shit, I think I deleted it. Fudge-a-dudge. I can't sort it. Whatever, I don't care. It's live TV. We're doing it live. The black hole will get 5 entries because you get 1 entry for every win you have. Donkey Punchers, Alabama Muff Riders, Just a Sniff Ahead. They get 5 entries. Apache Chiefs, Hernandez Hitman. Then you get down here. Monstars would get 2. Your Mother Lexer Defense would get 1. J Footman Cam would get 2. I mean, it all depends on how many wins you get. But then we will do the big wheel of winners, and we'll pick 4 more spots to get in the playoffs. Oh, here comes the boy. Probably that last throat clear got him. Now we're going to look ahead to this week, and we're going to have a special guest join us here in just a moment. But alright, this is it. This is crunch time, folks. Not going to focus a lot of time on here, but Toon Squad, 5 and 3. Nice, even though you don't, you got to win that game, buddy. This is big. 13 versus 18. Look up Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird, rather, not Operation Mockingbird. What is going on over here? Versus Happy Galladay is the ranked matchup. We get down here. I think that might be the only ranked matchup this week. It is. New Orleans Rock Chucks. Aaron King has pride. He's not going to go quietly into the night to pull my best Bill Pullman from Independence Day. He will celebrate his Independence Day, but hopefully not by allowing Taco Tuesday to win. Just a Sniff Ahead, a former champion, can knock out this 4 seed. I know you guys are both looking into Agenda 21, but one of you are going to have to win. I basically need to beat my ball Zach Ertz in order to save face in my conference, but I don't think I can win. But I'm going to try. It's true. That's not a lot of big games going on this week, unfortunately. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? Dublin Drunks taking on Cheechki, 5 and 3 versus 5 and 3. One's ranked, one's not ranked. That's a big game. Big game. What are you doing, Cat? You're scratching the shit out of me. Tallywhackers need to get some points. Taking on Aiken for a Ship. FarmersOnly.com. You got pride, man. You're 3 and 5. You can take out your division leader. Do it. Hernandez Hitman and the Black Hole's a big game. One's ranked, one's not, but they're both 5 and 3. And let me tell you about Brady's backup. Brady's backup gets into the top 20 and loses every time. So, well, I don't know where he is or who he's playing, but get back in there, kid. Honolulu Blue Balls. You're playing a Weinberg. Shame the family. That's what you got to do. Not really. Don't shame the family. Hi. How are you? Well, kids up. All bets are off. I got to get to work. Good luck, everybody. If you need a team, let me know. If you know someone who needs a team. Come here. Say hello. Say hello. Look right here. Say hi. Say hi. All right, we'll see you later. Say bye.